Okay, so sandbox mode. Let's get some variety. I'll do Southern Honshu instead. Starting city. Let's start all the way over in the west. That sounds entertaining. Actually, no, let's do east. All the way east. Realistic network, that's fine. Pause mode, manual, that's fine. Let's go ahead and continue with that. I haven't done anything with the travelers. Let's turn on territories just so I can see how I can do that.
Conquer them.
I certainly want.
You're not sick.
The rest are just gold diggers who don't have a...
Okay, same guy.
Now you can let your imagination run wild. Unlimited cash, no obligations, and no annoying competitors.
I wouldn't mind competitors, but whatever, we can play. So for territory, how do I unlock territory? With $2 million. Well then. Oh, it's an unlimited money one. I don't want that. Unlimited money is boring. Free mode. There we go. That's more what I'm looking for. Competitors 3, that's fine. Screw territories. Never worked with travelers, so let's do that. Start in Osaka.
Your
Perfect.
search is over.
Hey.
Sometimes I think...
Okay.
Your company has just been founded, your startup capital transferred, and your list of tasks created. But beware of your 3 opponents.
Let's see, Osaka, you want a variety of things. Mostly octopus, soybeans, and wood. Some octopus behind Kobe. Some wood over here. Right, first things first. Large train station, or... Yes, large train station. Let's build it kind of here-ish. Perfect. And let's get a small train station on the rice. Kind of here-ish. And another one on the wood. Okay. Now tracks. I'm mostly going to build up Osaka at first, so... You come over to here. Build that. You come over to... Too close to an existing track. Why? There we go. 165 grand. Fine. Okay. Now we do a rail going from here to Osaka. Ah, of course that's not going to be able to go to get the wood as well. Because it doesn't have anywhere connected. Okay. That's fine. Just go away. Can I connect you? Can I connect you guys anywhere? Yes. Perfect. Okay, now
We
you'll
should
go
meet up sometime for
way.
some tea and candy.
You can't cross there, so let's have you cross here instead. Okay. Now then. Here to here to here, back to Osaka. Excellent. Add a locomotive. Oh, it's that. It is the earliest train known to man. Beautiful. Got all sorts of random tasks. We'll work on those eventually. Oh, interesting. So now there's travelers I can interact with. Okay. So if I want travelers to go somewhere, first things first, does Osaka want anything else? Not currently. Increase reliability, don't care. Let's get a small station going from Kishwada up to Osaka. And we'll just get a basic train going that way. Won't be exactly express, but it's better than nothing. Basic train. Okay. Let's get you going. Okay, mail and everything is now going between Osaka and Kishiwada. Should be able to tie in both of these over to there as well if need be. I already barely have any money. How much are you? You are a very cheap farm. 104 grand. I'll take it.
What are you going to do with that? You really should pay more attention to your money.
Okay, so now we own a farm. I can upgrade it. Costs 100 grand to do that. We're probably going to want to extend the rice farm sooner or later. Probably wait for now. But at least we own it. Osaka is now making cloth. Kishwada is making sake? What are you making? Sake. Are you getting enough wood? Getting some. Not getting any rice though. So easiest way to get you rice would be to split off here. Go tunnels. No tunnels. What if I went over here and over to here? $222,000 for that. Oh, good God. No tunnels. Shitloads of bridges. 164 grand in bridges. Is there any rice closer to you? There really isn't. If I go from this end, just cross over to here. Tunnels. Ugh. What's the easiest way to get rice over there? it's okay, Kronos. So sleepy. You might not get rice for a while. That's fine. I probably could have saved myself a bit of cash by getting wood from here, but that's fine. Let's get a supply tower here. There we go. Hi, Kronos. And let's get a small train station here.
A station here? How carefully did you consider that?
That does cost us a tunnel, but if I go around that way, that's still a tunnel. Okay, hold on. Go the direct route. Now then, can I just go over you instead? Oh, nope. Hi, Kronos. No, that's worse. That's so much worse. Okay. Well, gonna need a little bit of tunnel. Not as much as the game thinks I will, but a bit. That's only 125 grand. I'll do that. That's expensive, but I'll do it. Set up that rail line. Go ahead and get you. I probably should have bought you first.
Something far more exquisite.
And actually, you. Show me your rail. Okay. You're actually much faster. You're a little bit more expensive. Okay, so you're gonna do that. You... How do I just sell you? I did this wrong. Aye. How do I just sell you? Manage train, okay. No. No. How the hell do I get rid of you? I was able to do it once before. Just don't know how the hell I did it. Okay, manage train. Delete train. There we go. That's better. Now you should be clear. Right? Gonna have to redo you because it still thinks something is there. Fine. Now can you go? There we go. Excellent. for as old as this game is, it does have some interesting fiddly bits. Let's see, you're still going. Let's put up a signal just outside of here. And one there. One there for later. And one there. Okay. Now that's going. How's Osaka looking? Osaka is growing. We need a cloth factory. Okay. It's kind of a pretty little tunnel. We've got some research we can do. Increases power. Yes, please. Okay, Kronos. What else do we want? It's all right. Here, stop moving my mic stuff. There you go. It's okay. Okay, anyway. Speed things up a little bit. What do these people do? Analyst. Cause hysteria on the stock market based on false reports and thus will increase or reduce the share price of a company. Don't care about that. You can also buy up shares in your enemies or your competitors' companies, but it's not something I really get into in the game. I probably should, but you know, what are you gonna do? Kronos left a gift. Hair. Okay, we've got soybeans down here. Got coal. Got octopus all the way down there. And up here by Kobe. So if I grow Osaka, what do you need? You need plant fiber. Do I have plant fiber anywhere nearby? I do. Excellent. We'll do that. Terrain too steep. Where the hell can I put this station? Apparently right there is about the only spot I can put this station. Okay, that's fine. You go this way. Tie into you. That's fine. Let's put a couple of signals up. And let's get a supply tower on this line. Okay. Let's get the John Bull. Excellent.
I would have chosen something far more exquisite.
And we'll get a personnel office as well. Okay. So now we've got fiber. So I need to go from here to Osaka. And you're probably the best train we have. Yeah. Okay. Gonna be waiting there for a moment, but that's okay. Oh. Gooey BR Gamer, thank you very much for the follow. That's old freight. We could use a dedicated freight engine. Although Mail Profits is probably better. Ah, power. No, that's what we want. There we go. Okay, so this is fine. Osaka's getting its fiber to make cloth. Cloth will be distributed to other towns that will help them grow. You're growing just fine. Huh. Apparently the people in Osaka don't like me. The volume of mail is in decline. All began with a series of revelations exposing safety hazards and poor working conditions. I think somebody sabotaged
Don't
me.
worry about it.
That's what it
Who's
is.
interested in what the tabloids say, right? Oh dear, there seems to be a little problem with one of your locomotives.
What a bitch. Well, on the plus side, Kishiwada and Wakayama are both growing. I can immediately transport wood into both of those, which is probably a good idea. I really need to put a maintenance line somewhere. 28 grand, I'll bid once. Lowering the cost of train tracks is amazing. So that's probably
Do you
worth it.
really think you can afford so much?
Okay. Osaka, what are you looking for these days? You're looking for tea. You're still looking for soybeans and octopus. Let's go ahead and get a train station in Kobe. Oh, actually, no, I can get tea directly into Osaka immediately. Let's do that instead. Hi, Clotho. Probably one of the middle lines. Right there. Do not want you to tunnel. Still don't want you to tunnel. Is there a way to do this without tunneling? Kind of. Fortunately, that increases bridges. Okay, trash that. Hi, Clotho. Just doing a straight shot here is 123. If I go around this side of the mountain? No, 70 is fine. 3% grade is something we can make do. Okay. Once we have the 70 grand, I'll go ahead and buy that. Firefly. That's nice.
Was that your wheel that just rolled towards me?
Let's get the express
Do you
train.
think the thing is good enough? Such a small report can't harm you.
We are being actively sabotaged by the other teams, which is just a pain, but what are you going to do? It's okay, Clotho. We're not making much profit from the rice farm anymore. Clotho, stop hitting keyboard buttons. Stop it. Stop it. She's literally laying on the keyboard. Increase reliability. Hell yes. Thank you, Clotho. Got plenty of cash, which means I can now build you. Beautiful. And going from here to Osaka. Excellent. And the easiest way to do that... Let's see. You are... not great traction. Probably the John Bull. There we go. Okay. Now that we have that, we can use that same line to go from Kobe to Osaka. Let's do that. Just merge right on into there. Excellent. Go ahead and buy that. Set up a train line just going here to here. And we have an express. Can't afford it at the moment. Give it a few, we'll be able to buy it. Like now. Clotho, stop hitting buttons.
You really should pay more attention
let's
to
get
the
the
maintenance
Jervis.
of your locomotives.
Fancy a little game?
How sweet. You have a new toy.
And let's go ahead and get the engineer. We'll put
My
you
spy brought me a
on.
real treat from your research department.
Where's this train? Is that you? No, it's you. Let's get you on there. Probably don't need the
Are
conductor.
you missing any plans? Because there's something I found.
People are stealing my shit. What a bunch of bastards. Clotho. Make up your mind. Where do you want to lay? What do we have? Intimidation.
One of your trains is broken down.
We are literally being ripped apart by the enemy here. I'm an inventor. What do you do? 120 innovation points for 27 grand. Not really worth it. Not at this point, anyway. Okay, Osaka, what else do you need to grow? You still need soybeans and octopus. Bonus something or other for industry. What are you? So if I just plop down an industry here, it'll give me 99 grand. Okay. Well, let's make a sake brewery. Right there. Barely cost me anything. And now that I have that, I could probably transport rice directly into here. Without too much of a problem. A bit splitting resources, but that's fine.
You're constantly expanding your business, huh?
100 grand because I'm tunneling. 68 with a 2% grade. I'm okay with that. Okay, buy that. Get the research done.
Your new locomotive looks like a real winner.
There we go. I'm covered in cat hair. Bah. Never fails. Every time I shave, my face turns into Velcro. Don't care about that.
Oh, it looks like one of your trains has a problem.
Let's get the telegraph. That's never going to be a bad thing. You to you. Excellent. Add a locomotive. A rice manufacturer near Ozu. I don't have any interest on that island, but 49 grand is cheap. Know what? Sure. Now then, locomotive that's just going to be moving freight, probably the Jervis. There we go. Now I'll have plenty of sake, and they'll be able to sell it to, well, everyone. Connect other cities to this eventually.
I wonder how this locomotive could be better.
Well, that's a nice train for express. Okay. What's this? Connection bonus, $104,000. Okay. Build a small train station inside of you. Doesn't need to be anything but connected. Oh, right. In order to build more trains into towns, I'll have to connect from here into my home station, which is kind of a lot of the country. This is fine. I may have blundered.
Finally, you have a vehicle that stays on the tracks. At least partly.
On the plus side, this place is growing real fast. And it seems... yeah, we're making plenty of profit. So, I mean, that's nice. Can't upgrade you. Okay.
I'm sure it won't bother you that my spy took a quick look around your research department.
How much would it cost just to stretch all the way to where I am now? Like, here-ish. $3 million. Okay. So that's not something I'm going to be able to do. Although most of it's tunnels. So if I do this... move you away from here, move you away from there. A little bit of an upgrade there. Let's just go around this place. That's still bridging. Let's go around that way. Go around that way. Game, what the hell did you just do? No. What the fuck? Yeah, that's not at all what I wanted. Thank you, game. I think I can get this down to about 1 million. If I am very careful. Now then, you need to go up this way. You need to go up this way. You can go down there. You can go up here. You need to be away from those hills. And away from these hills. Don't want any tunnels over there either. Ideally, we would get away from all of this. 2 bridges is better than 1 tunnel for sure. Something like that. Move you away from there. Move you away from there. Okay, 1.4 isn't terrible. Hell of a grade difference. But 1.2 is better. One is better. 890 is better. What else we got? 725. Okay. We'll keep that going until we can afford it. This expires in a year. We got plenty of time for that. Might as well get the new train.
Throws a wrench in the works too often, doesn't it? Your new locomotive looks like a real winner.
We really need to upgrade the Osaka line. So you... What are you running? You are running garbage. Upgrade
Let's
you
see whether
to...
I can teach this employee some discipline and order.
Let's upgrade you to the Iron Duke. What train are you? You aren't great either. You're also missing supplies. I should probably put a supply post on your spot. Let's go ahead and swap you out. And we'll put a supply tower down. And one there.
This darn technology throws a wrench in the works too often, doesn't it?
I think we have a supply tower here already. We do. Okay. Let's put one there.
Do you think the thing is good enough?
Okay. Progress is being made on loot. You are still a crappy train. Let's upgrade you. Is Osaka Castle owned? No, it's just the weaving factory. Okay, so it's just part of Osaka. That's fine. Speaking of, you guys still want soybeans. You need rice. All right, let's increase our rice business.
Oh, what do we have here? Looks like the plans from your development department.
I'm expecting a formidable report.
Okay. The Bushida family wants me to buy that for 116 grand. Where the hell are you? You're way up north. Really wish I could move this. No.
Oh, this new locomotive looks impressive.
I probably should have, but no. How are we doing on money for the track? It's not bad. Okay.
Look, one of your trains is broken down.
Accountant. reduces cost to auctions. Don't really care about that. Headhunter, don't really need you. Are you using up all of your rice? You are. You're using up a bunch of it. You've got too much cloth. You guys getting cloth? You don't want cloth. Does anybody want cloth? How you doing, OJ Pete? When I see a chat rule with rule demanding not to be rude or don't be a bastard, present me can't commit future me to that. Yeah, that's just try, you know? Like, that's all I ask. The DLC is quite good. The scenarios that came with it are a bit on
don't
the
make such a fuss.
on the
A bit of
micromanaging
bad
side.
press never hurt
This is
anyone.
just a free play because I didn't want to dealing with warehouses, but mostly because I'm tired. But the overall, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of interesting territory, tons of hills.
Was that
I'm
your
doing all right. I'm
wheel that
tired,
just rolled
but
towards
what are you gonna
me?
do?
You didn't know what to do with that technology anyway.
I don't care about the newspaper clippings. I should probably turn them off. Cheap connection bonus. Ooh. Unfortunately, I did expand my business all the way over here, and I need to connect this. Also, you need a supply tower on this line. There we go. And a really good connection bonus there. Can I? Yeah. There we go. Right. I would have to replan that. Ooh. I'll wait. Just started playing the game, not sure when or which sale I got it in, but I'm surprised I had it. Nice. One thing I can't stand is the AI voices. Yeah. Honestly, I think... Yeah, you can turn off the competitor voices. That way they'll sit there and stop bitching. They were kind of getting on my nerves as well. Now, if I hadn't been foolish and put a business across the country, I probably could have gotten several connection bonuses already. This expires in April. Hold on a sec. It's 135 grand just to connect it. I hate having to redo track, especially when it's that long. But that's a pile of cash. Damn it. All right. From you, just go... Let's go straight into you. That's fine. And you should be able to connect into you as well. There we go. There we go. Need to add a locomotive. Why don't we just do... Yeah, you're fine. There we go. Pile of cash. Unless I missed the date. I might have missed the date. In which case the entire thing was just a useless idea. Ah, well. Might as well reconnect everything. Alright, you all the way over to you. There we go. Yeah, I must have missed the date. Silly me. Okay, if we drop it down to here, that's better. Drop this all the way down to here, that's better. Go up a little ways. Go down a little ways. And no tunnel here, please. It's more expensive than I want it to be. It's a little bit better. That's a lot of bit better. Just raise you slightly. Costs a little more, but that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We'll wait on it. Oh well, if I increase the size of this city, I'll make more cash on it, so meh. It'll all work out in the end. Okay, things are moving right along. You are still missing supplies. You have a supply line, don't you? Oh, you don't. It's fine. We are making plenty of profit, so that's nice. Problem is I can't connect any more towns until I connect that line. I wonder if it would be worth trying to sort out things. There we go. Could issue bonds. That's only 100 grand, and it's really not worth it. We're making plenty of cash, that's fine. What's this? Profit from mail? Hell yeah. The Trail of Tears. Interesting that we're getting reports from the United States, considering we're in Japan, but hey, what are you gonna do? It's 1839, it doesn't know what else to report on. What I could do is get the soybeans into Osaka, and that would be useful. Because you guys want some. Okay. 1839 Japan, wasn't it closed to the outside world? Yes. Yes, it was. Except for, I think the Dutch had access by then. Possibly Portugal. I can't remember which. But I think in the 1830s, 1840s, they had like one or two Western powers that were involved. The people that got in touch with them were eventually assassinated because they were assholes. But, I mean, what are you going to do? Yes, consumption down. Excellent. Good, 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 good. The Dutch muscled out Portugal. Yeah, that sounds about right. And I don't remember if it was this early or if it was... I think it was. Ah, my history is so rusty at the moment. It's been a while since I did any research on this. But still, that's part of the fun of playing games like this. Plus, they are nice and relaxing. Just very chill. Which is also why I stopped doing the scenario, because I didn't want to micromanage my warehouse in order to get everything to work. Too busy panicking. Experience of employees. I can't hold on to employees, so that's no good. I'm just about to get that, so I'm not going to drop 60 grand on it. There we go. Somebody's spending a lot of cash on that, though, so that's hilarious. Okay, so what train is this? You need a better train. Let's see, 222440. You're fastest, but this mostly is doing transport, so how about you? There we go. AI has nothing better to do? Yeah. That's true. Let's go ahead and get a mail car. That's never going to be a bad thing. When I get an express route, you know, expressly made, hell of a sentence, should be able to add that to it, make a bunch more cash that way. Osaka, are you getting tea? You are. What you need is noodles and yukata. You've almost got enough population to increase that. Oh, I can almost afford my track. Hold on. If I move this slightly more... 816, 798. Has to be somewhere I can move. $790 isn't bad, but if I can avoid this. Okay, this was all a terrible idea. Just gonna get rid of that. There we go, 790. When I hit 790, then we'll buy that. Ah, everything's fine. There we go. That was a hell of a long track. Just cross the country for no particular reason. Everything is fine. You had a breakdown, so you can't go anywhere. Can I connect you into you? I can. Beautiful. And let's put a couple of signals down. That's fine. Kronos, come here. What's the matter? There we go. Everything's moving again. Do I have anything else I can connect? You. New industry. How much is it? 116? I mean, 50 grand for a soy sauce factory, I'll make 50 grand on it. Sure. Beautiful. Need to connect soy to that eventually, which is right over there. Beautiful. Okay. Get rid of you. I need a train station. It's like they're twisting your arm, right? It's like, I will pay you $50,000 to build this business. It's like, well, I mean, if you insist. Okay, 40 grand for this. 40 grand for that. Go ahead and connect those up. And wait until we get enough money to get another train. I've got to start buying reporters against my enemies. Although, they don't seem to be doing much. Like, this guy's extended over here, but that's fairly small. This guy's down south. He's not doing much. And the far west, really small networks. Okay. So we seem to be doing well. Got enough cash for a station now. So you to you, beautiful, and you'll work. Nice and cheap. Now we do have to connect you into the rest of the network. Easiest way to do that is probably right down here. Okay. Now if we avoid tunnels, because that's several miles long, avoid. Good God, this is a hilly country. It's costing me as much to do this as it was to do the cross-country line. Yeah, quite literally. We still have a tunnel in here somewhere. There it is. 13% grade. That's not great. Let's do that. You need to go away. You need to go away. Okay. Got rid of the tunnels. We got some bridges. We got some earthworks that we're moving. 5% grade isn't great. 8% is terrible. 4% I can deal with. Okay. Now I can't stop thinking that you're trying to be the Shogun of Rails. I like that.